Hello, and welcome to Chilltalk English. I am Henry, and I am here with Emma.
Hi, everyone. I'm Emma. Today we have something simple, cozy, and very useful.
We are talking about a daily routine, from morning to night. We will speak clearly and use easy, everyday English.
And we will keep it real, not a perfect life, just normal life.
Yes, my routine is, how can I say it, organized in my dreams. In real life, it is sometimes a little messy.
Same, but that is good news for you because you will learn English for real situations.
Let's start with the morning. On workdays, I usually wake up at 6:45.
Wow, that sounds responsible.
It sounds responsible. The truth is, my alarm rings and my hand searches for it like a sleepy robot.
Do you turn it off right away?
Sometimes, sometimes I press the snooze button and tell myself, only 5 more minutes.
And then it becomes 15 minutes, right?
Exactly. Time moves faster in the morning. It is a mystery of the universe. When I finally get up, I sit on the edge of the bed for a moment. I take a deep breath and stretch my back.
Stretching is so good. Even 1 minute helps.
Then I put my feet on the floor and I look for my slippers. I often lose them in my own home.
You lose slippers in your own home?
Yes, I wish I could blame someone else, but it is just me. Next, I walk to the bathroom. I brush my teeth first because my mouth feels like a desert in the morning.
That is a great phrase, feels like a desert. Very clear image.
Then I wash my face with cool water. It wakes me up fast.
Do you take a shower in the morning?
Not always. If I have time, yes. If I am running late, I do a fast clean. Face, hair, deodorant, and hope.
Hope is an important part of the routine.
After that, I go to the kitchen. My kitchen is small, but it feels friendly in the morning.
What do you eat?
I try to keep breakfast simple. I usually make oatmeal with a banana. Sometimes I add cinnamon.
That sounds healthy and easy.
It is easy, but I still manage to make a mess. I spill oats like they are tiny snowflakes.
A winter kitchen.
I also make coffee, just 1 cup. If I drink two, I talk too fast and I feel like a hummingbird.
For listeners, 1 cup is a good phrase. Also, too fast and too much. Very useful.
While I eat, I check the weather on my phone. I also look at my calendar.
Because the weather changes everything.
Yes, if it is rainy, I need an umbrella. If it is cold, I need a jacket. If it is sunny, I need confidence.
Confidence is not sold in stores, sadly.
After breakfast, I clean just a little. I do not do a full cleaning, but I like to wash my bowl and put things away.
That helps your mind feel calm.
Exactly. A messy kitchen makes my brain feel messy too. Then I go back to my room to get dressed. I choose simple clothes.
Like what?
Usually dark pants and a plain shirt. If it is cool, I wear a light sweater.
Comfortable and easy.
I also check my pockets: phone, keys, wallet.
The big three.
Yes, without keys, you cannot leave. Without a phone, you feel lost. Without a wallet, you cannot buy lunch.
Or you can, but it becomes a very creative day.
Before I leave, I fill my water bottle. I used to forget water, and then I felt tired and confused in the afternoon.
Great tip. If you feel tired, sometimes you just need water.
Finally, I put on my shoes and step outside. In the morning, the air feels different. It feels fresh and a little quiet.
I love that feeling.
Me too. And then I remember I did not answer a message from my boss.
Welcome to modern life.
My commute is about 30 minutes. I walk for 10 minutes to the train station.
So you take the train, not the bus.
Right, the train is faster for me. On the walk, I see people with coffee, backpacks, and sleepy faces.
Everyone looks half awake.
Yes, and everyone is moving in the same direction, like a slow river of humans. At the station, I tap my card, go down the stairs, and wait on the platform.
Do you listen to music?
Sometimes, other times, I listen to an English learning podcast.
Nice. That is exactly what our listeners are doing now.
Yes, and I respect you for it. When the train arrives, people get on quickly. I try to stand to the side and let others exit first.
That is polite and also practical.
Then I get on. If I find a seat, great. If I do not, I stand and hold the rail.
Hold the rail is a useful phrase for public transport.
I look around and try not to stare. It is an art. When I get off near my office, I walk another 5 minutes.
What do you do for work in this new version of your life, Henry?
I work at a small company that makes online courses. My job is to support students and answer questions.
That is perfect for our theme. You are helping learners all day.
Yes, and sometimes my brain feels like a customer service sandwich. Many messages on top, many messages on the bottom. When I arrive, I say good morning to the receptionist, then I take the stairs to the second floor.
Stairs. Healthy choice.
It is healthy, but I arrive at my desk breathing like I just climbed a mountain.
It's okay. Mountains are hard.
I turn on my computer and open my email. That is the first thing I do.
Emails in the morning can be scary.
Yes, some emails are easy, like thank you. Some are long and confusing.
If you are listening, a great phrase is long and confusing. You can use it for emails, movies, instructions, anything.
After email, I check my task list. I like lists because they make life feel possible.
And when you finish one task, you can feel proud.
Exactly. Even if the task is small, like send one message, it still counts. Around 10:30, I take a short break. I stand up, roll my shoulders, and look away from the screen.
That is important. Your eyes need a rest.
I also refill my water. I am trying to be a water person.
A water person is a great life goal.
Before lunch, I usually have a short meeting with my team. We talk about student questions and common problems.
Do you ever feel nervous in meetings?
Yes, I sometimes worry I will say something silly.
But you are human, and also, silly is a great word for beginners. Easy and friendly.
Thank you. And yes, I am human, even if I answer emails like a robot sometimes. Lunchtime is around 12:15 for me.
What do you eat?
I bring lunch from home most days. I like rice with vegetables and chicken, or a simple pasta salad.
So you meal prep a little?
A little. Sometimes it is real meal prep. Sometimes it is, I threw food in a box at midnight. Around 3:30, I feel a little tired.
The famous afternoon slump.
Yes, I do not always want coffee, so I drink tea instead.
What kind?
Peppermint tea or black tea. Peppermint feels fresh. Black tea feels strong.
Great adjectives. Fresh and strong.
I finish work at 5:30. I shut down my computer and clean my desk a little.
That helps you start fresh tomorrow.
Exactly. Then I say goodbye and head back to the train. The ride home feels different from the morning. People look more relaxed, but also more tired.
Yes, like their batteries are low.
That is a perfect way to say it.
Thank you. I am a word magician.
You are. I am more like a word assistant. When I get home, I take off my shoes right away.
Same. Home is a shoe-free zone for me.
I hang my jacket and put my keys in the same spot. I learned this the hard way.
Because you lost your keys?
Yes, for 2 days in my own apartment.
Henry, you are consistent.
Then I change into comfortable clothes, a soft t-shirt and loose pants.
Comfort is everything after work.
I sit for a few minutes and do nothing. No phone, no tasks, just quiet.
That is not wasting time. That is resting.
Thank you. I need to hear that. After I rest, I do one small home task, not a big one. Maybe I take out the trash or I wash a few dishes.
I love the idea of one small task. It feels easy, so you actually do it.
Exactly. If I say I will clean the whole apartment, I will suddenly need to lie down. Around 7 o'clock, I start thinking about dinner.
Do you cook?
I do, but my cooking style is simple and safe.
Tell us.
I often make a stir-fry with vegetables and noodles, or I make soup with bread.
Soup is so comforting.
Yes, and while I cook, I play quiet music sometimes, but not always. Some days I like silence.
Silence can be very calming too.
When dinner is ready, I sit at the table. I try not to scroll on my phone while I eat.
That is hard for many people.
It is, but when I eat slowly, the food tastes better, and I feel more relaxed.
Great listening phrase. Eat slowly. Also, taste better.
After dinner, I clean up. I wash the dishes and wipe the counter.
Future Henry will be happy.
Yes, I like future Henry. He deserves a clean kitchen. Then I have free time.
What do you do?
It depends on my energy. If I have energy, I go for a short walk or I do light exercise at home.
Like stretching again?
Yes, stretching, a few simple moves, nothing intense.
And if you do not have energy?
Then I watch a show, read a book, or call a friend.
Can I share my evening routine too?
Please, I want to learn from the master of routines.
Master is too strong. I am more like enthusiastic beginner. I usually get home around 6:30. First, I wash my hands and change clothes.
Immediate comfort.
Yes. Then I open the window for a minute. I like fresh air.
That is a nice habit.
After that, I make a quick snack if I'm hungry. Something small, like yogurt or a piece of fruit.
Smart. Snacks can save your mood.
Exactly. If I wait too long for dinner, I become a grumpy monster. For dinner, I cook easy food too. My favorite is a big salad with eggs, cheese, and bread.
That sounds tasty.
And fast. I also like making a bowl with rice, beans, and spicy sauce.
Spicy sauce makes everything more exciting.
Yes, but I always regret it later. My mouth says yes, and my stomach says why. After dinner, I like a cozy hour.
What is a cozy hour?
It is 1 hour where I do something calm. I light a small lamp, make herbal tea, and do something relaxing.
That sounds lovely.
Sometimes I write a few lines in a notebook, not a long journal, just a few lines about my day.
Like, today was good, or today was hard.
Yes, and I write one small good thing, even if it is just, I saw a cute dog.
That is a great habit for mental health.
Then I prepare for tomorrow a little. I check my bag and put things in it.
Phone, keys, wallet?
Yes, the big three. And I add a charger because my phone battery is always low.
Same. My phone battery is like me after 3:30.
Around 10 o'clock, I start my bedtime routine.
This is where you are more responsible than me.
Maybe, or maybe I just get sleepy early. I brush my teeth and wash my face with warm water.
Warm water feels gentle at night.
Exactly. Then I put on simple pajamas.
What kind?
Soft shorts in summer, warm pants in winter. Always a comfortable shirt. I like a tidy room before sleep. Not perfect, but tidy.
Yes, when the room is tidy, the mind feels lighter.
Then I get into bed and read for 10 minutes.
What do you read?
Usually something easy, short stories or a light novel.
So your brain can relax?
Yes, if I read something too serious, I start thinking too much. After reading, I turn off the light and do a simple breathing exercise.
Nice.
I breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly, just a few times.
That is great for beginners to hear. Breathe in and breathe out are very useful phrases.
And then I think of one thing I did well today.
Even something small.
Yes, like I drank water, or I answered a hard email, or I was kind to myself.
That last one is important.
Very important. Then I say good night and I sleep.
I love that. And listeners, you can copy any part of these routines, or you can make your own routine with your own life. That is the goal. Let's do a quick mini practice before we go. Emma, I will say a sentence and you make it a little simpler.
Okay, let's do it.
After I arrive at the office, I review my correspondence and prioritize my tasks.
Easy version. After I get to the office, I read my emails and choose my tasks.
Perfect, clear, and natural. Another one. In the evening, I engage in light physical activity to improve my well-being.
Easy version. In the evening, I do light exercise to feel better.
Great. Now my turn. Henry, make this sentence more friendly. I prepare my belongings in advance to avoid inconvenience.
Friendly version. I pack my bag before so I don't have problems later.
Nice. Very natural. If you're listening, you can repeat these lines out loud. Speaking out loud helps your mouth learn English.
And remember, routines do not need to be perfect. Even one good habit is a win.
Yes, one glass of water, one short walk, one clean dish.
One kind thought.
Thank you for spending time with us today.
See you next time on Chill Talk English. Take care and practice a little every day.